Thank you, Mr. Speaker, ladies and gentlemen of the House. It's always an honor to speak on this floor, but this one's a particularly proud one for me. The plain language of House Bill 630 is very, very simple, but I want to explain to you a little bit about the impact of what this bill does. Most of you all, or at least many of you all, have been to South Central Kentucky and Warren County in the recent years, and we have seen an outstanding amount of growth in our area. To put that into conceptualize and put that into statistics, during the last 30 years, Warren County's population has grown by 72.6% to 134,554 residents. That growth is expected to continue over the next several decades and increase the population by another 75,000 by 2050 to a level of approximately 210,000 residents. Bowling Green is already the third largest city in the state. Those numbers would make Warren County the third largest county in the state as well, right behind Jefferson and Fayette. People ask me a lot of times, how is this success and this growth happening in your region? And truthfully, it is a collaborative and cooperative effort. Our county and our city are driven by a mission and driven by working together to achieve those goals. But it just doesn't happen by the county and city government working together. This body and the Senate have worked to help our region as well. But the secret sauce is really that we have a Chamber of Commerce and a post-secondary institution in Western Kentucky University that join our city, our county, and our legislative leaders and our government officials at the state and federal level to provide for that progress that's happening throughout our region. And Western has continued to be poised to help shape the future of our area. One of the ways that they've been shaping that future over the last several years is through the WKU Innovation Campus. The Innovation Campus is a 285,000 square foot building that offers state-of-the-art labs, equipment, collaborative workspaces, and access to faculty and resources. The Innovation Campus provides students with hands-on experience and career opportunities and has gained attention from leading companies, startups, and subject matter experts that have been attracted to our growing economy, talent development focus, and applied research capabilities. I think we all know what a Research One institution is. We have two of those here in Kentucky, and that's the University of Kentucky and the University of Louisville. What we don't have is a Research Two university here in Kentucky. Every state that borders Kentucky has at least one Research Two university, but we don't here in Kentucky. The Carnegie Classification of Institutions of Higher Education provides a framework for categorizing universities based on their research activity. Carnegie classifies Research II institutions as doctoral universities with high levels of research activity, requiring them to award at least 20 research doctoral degrees annually, or 30-plus professional practice doctoral degrees in at least 2 different programs, and to expend at least $5 million in total research each year. Research One, like University of Kentucky and University of Louisville, is about theoretical research and creating a greater number of PhDs. Research Two is about applied research with a limited number of PhDs associated with the economy and workforce needs of the area where they're located. Research Two universities create opportunities to translate and apply the narrowly focused basic research conducted at R1 universities and put it into the real world in the private sector, facilitating the transfer of knowledge from academia to industry. This can lead to the development of practical applications for research findings and promotes technology transfer and industry collaboration. Research Two universities are hubs of innovation and creativity. They encourage the development of new and innovative ideas, technologies, and solutions to address real-world problems. The research generated by Research Two universities can have significant economic impact, fostering economic development, and attracting funding, investment, and partnerships to the areas where they're located. And they draw talented faculty, researchers, and students that contribute to the intellectual vibrancy and intellectual capital of the area where they're located. WKU is emerging as the Commonwealth's first comprehensive university to achieve Research II status. During the 22-23 academic year, WKU's total research and development expenditures increased by $1.5 million to more than $9.29 million. That already puts us over the threshold for the research spend in the Carnegie classifications. WKU's total research and development expenditures are nearly double that of the next closest comprehensive university in the Commonwealth. And the only thing that we need at WKU to be able to meet the Carnegie Institute's classification requirements is the ability to produce that level of doctoral degrees on our campus. House Bill 630 will provide the necessary framework to allow WKU to do that by giving WKU the ability to offer up to 5 PhD programs in areas that are vitally important to the economic needs of our region and the Commonwealth as a whole. I know I'm not the only member of this honorable body who is very, very proud to call WKU our alma mater. But this is truly a step in the right direction for our university. It's a step into the future for WKU, and it's a step into the future of what's going to happen in Warren County in South Central Kentucky. I'd be happy to answer any questions that the body may have, but if not, I would move passage of House Bill 630.